Hi there, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Kaki.
And we are sisters, business partners, and shocker, best friends.
This is our podcast, Two Sisters in Business. We'll let you decide who's older.
We hope you'll join us while we talk about what it's like to work with your sister, to be a mom, and run a family business.
So listen to us in the pickup line at school or while you're having your morning coffee.
We want you to be inspired to start that side hustle, escape the stresses of the day, and most importantly, laugh along the way.
Find us at Spotify, Apple, or wherever your podcasts are found.
And in case you're wondering, I'm the oldest. We hope you'll join Kaki and me. This is Two Sisters in Business. Welcome to episode 45 of Two Sisters in Business.
Hi.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We are in it.
We're in it. We are full steam ahead.
Mid-December.
Mid-December. I feel like I'm not actually in Connecticut right now. I'm in Aspen in my ski chalet.
Oh.
In my Dudley Stevens Hartley.
Yes, you look like it. I was wondering where you were going with that.
The ski chalet that I do not own in Aspen, but I'm there mentally.
You look like it.
When I got dressed.
I can picture it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing like these cool clogs from Loeffler Randall. Is that
Are those the clogs everyone was asking about?
No, those were other ones from Loeffler Randall that they don't sell anymore, but we found similar ones.
Okay.
These ones are, I don't even know.
Where are your clogs from?
I know. The amount of comments we got about the clogs. I was like, what about the poncho? Yeah. But it did sell out, though.
It did sell out, yeah.
We had a reel on Instagram that went viral of our spruce Ashford poncho. Mm-hmm. And that's what we're referencing. And the poncho sold out.
Right. And the clogs might have also sold out.
We might have sold out some Saison clogs that I wasn't actually wearing, but that were exactly the same vibe. So anyway, that was really funny. It goes to show the power of Instagram and Reels going viral.
It's so funny.
Anyway, so I'm actually in Aspen.
Those are fun clogs as well.
These are really cute. And they're actually like, gives you a little heel, but they're not uncomfortable.
I like those.
Thanks. I like what you're wearing too, the
I
Dudley.
need to buy those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'm wearing the Dudley in light blue, which launched last week.
Yes. / next week for us. But we're pre-recording and that will be on the site.
It's funny having to do like a time machine when we record this.
I know it is. And like thinking about what's happening in 2 weeks or whatever, whenever the episode goes live.
But I love this.
I know.
It's cozy.
And that's coming in like a lot of colors too, which I feel like that color, the pink and the jelly bean green will be so good in January, like resort type, like bright.
We like are ready for color.
Pastels. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so mentally I'm in Aspen this morning, but here we are in Connecticut talking about holidays and
full on Andy Williams music.
The Christmas music is not blaring, but it's on in the house and in the car. And my son doesn't really love Christmas music. Do your kids like it?
Well, Jake loves the kids' Christmas music.
Okay.
So we are listening to like
Bop.
Disney Christmas music, like Mickey Mouse singing
Oh.
Jingle Bells.
Oh, you're still there.
Still there.
You're in that phase. That's so cute.
But my kids like it. Yeah, Jake wanted to listen to it before Thanksgiving, and JJ was like, "No, we're not doing it."
Yeah.
So he was still in that
yes,
mentality.
Yep.
But they haven't complained about it.
Okay.
I mean, that's not their first choice, but they haven't complained about it if I'm listening to it.
Okay. I don't know. Elle loves it, and George is like, they're so cheesy.
Yeah, well, it is.
I know.
But it's still fun.
That's why we like it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway, so we just got back from traveling for Thanksgiving. We were in Florida. It was really nice. And thankfully, there are no crazy travel stories.
We don't. We're boring.
It was a boring, uneventful trip.
Yeah, therefore it was a great trip.
Yeah. Unlike the last time we were there, which I think we talked about on this podcast when my entire family had the stomach bug.
Yeah.
So this was way better.
Oh my gosh, the entire time leading up to the trip, all my kids were like, I hope no one's sick.
I know.
I hope no one's sick. I hope we can actually play together.
I know. That was torturous for everybody. Both sides.
And then even like going to Hawaii, remember my kids got sick and
oh my God.
Thankfully no one was sick in Hawaii, but like the travel
Yep.
it was tough.
It was really tough. So
we lucked out this time.
We really lucked out, and there were no delays on our flights. And I don't know, just very thankful that it was a smooth sailing trip.
So the next time we fly, get ready for it.
There's probably something will go wrong.
Exactly.
Because now we're owed a tough trip. No, it was really, really nice. It was relaxing. The weather was good. It was good.
John was like, okay, so when we're in Florida, we go to our parents' club for Thanksgiving. So it's a big buffet, and they have like everything you could possibly imagine to eat there. So they have like a bunch of seafood. They have a raw bar. Then they have their traditional Thanksgiving food. And our kids like max out on the seafood for some reason. They love the raw bar. They get like oysters, they get sushi, they have crab legs.
I don't think I saw any of the children eat turkey.
They just ate the raw bar and then didn't go to the turkey. And like our husbands were like, what are we teaching our kids? Like, where's the Thanksgiving tradition here?
George had a plate of sushi.
Yeah.
That was it.
JJ he stuffed himself on crab.
Yeah.
John was like, you guys have to eat turkey. And so they like stuffed a tiny little piece of turkey down, and that was it.
I know. The tradition is lost.
Yeah.
We're not doing a good job of handing that down. Well, next year we'll be home for Thanksgiving. So we will, and they'll be a little bit older.
Right.
I don't know why these kids don't like turkey. Is that a thing?
We were just talking about it. I don't think anyone really likes turkey.
I mean, I guess you're right. Like, I really only eat turkey like that on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Well,
I don't know.
Yes, I do too. I like it when it's mixed with the gravy and the sides and everything. It's good. But
they're going to appreciate it at some point.
They will.
Yeah.
I agree.
But that was really fun.
But I didn't stop it because I'm like, my kids never eat the raw bar, so go for it.
I was fine. I'm like, you're eating sushi? That's great.
Go for it.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was not sad about that at all. Mm-hmm. We still had our, traditional fix of everything, and they ate sushi and crab. So funny. But we are the kids are getting to a nice age. Like, I think traveling with them now, when there aren't any sicknesses, we're in such a sweet spot.
Yes.
It's really fun. And we all sat there at the table.
They can do adult things now.
They went and got their own food at the buffet. Yeah, adult things. We went on those paddle boards that one day, and I don't know. Right. It's just a little bit more entertaining for everybody and not as stressful.
Yes, I agree.
I don't know.
I still have Jake, and he was a little whiny at the end of the day because he was so exhausted. Yeah. 5-year-olds get, but
right. But he
but he hung. He was okay.
Yeah. I mean, think about how far he's come.
Yeah.
I don't know. 5 is a big deal.
Yes,
I feel like
it is. But anyway, it was a good trip.
It was.
Next year we'll have our more traditional Thanksgiving.
Next year we will. Yes, and it will be great. Anyway, I also binge watched The Beast in Me on Netflix.
Yes, so many people were talking about this.
I binge watched it and then couldn't stop thinking about it. It's one of those shows that just gets stuck in your head, and it's so good.
Yeah,
I thought it was really good.
And I need to watch it. I need to find time to watch it.
It's just very suspenseful, though. One of the nights I stayed up in bed. We had all gone to bed, and I had my iPhone and my AirPods in, and I was watching it in bed, and I was freaked out. I was like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this in the dark. I'm legitimately scared right now.
That just reminded me last night, James was watching, he turned on the TV and the local news was on because it automatically goes to that channel.
Yeah.
And he was like, Mom, I kind of realize why you like the news. It's interesting. And then it got to a part, there was a shooting in Stanford last night. And he goes, this is interesting. And he was like, but it's probably not good for me. And then he went to bed, and I was like, he's probably going to have nightmares tonight.
Yeah,
you probably did after watching that.
Yeah. I know the news.
Watching that kind of stuff before bedtime.
He had his internal thoughts just coming out. And I probably shouldn't be watching this.
Yeah. But anyway, on that trip, I was very impressed with you because you read a book on the lounge chair.
I did.
You watched your shows on Netflix.
Yes.
You took time for yourself.
I did.
I know. I recognize that.
Oh,
and you did a good job of it.
I really think it's because our kids don't, and especially when they're with your kids, they go and play by themselves. So we have time to do stuff like that. But you still have a 5-year-old. I don't know.
Yeah.
Although Jake
but I was also
too.
Not taking my mind off of work too.
I know.
Which
well,
I should have done more of.
Kaki has an Excel spreadsheet problem. We're trying to work through it.
Well, yeah, and it was Black Friday too.
Yeah,
so
there was a lot going on. Yes, and I too was constantly checking. I'm not gonna say I wasn't because it was suspenseful. That was suspenseful also, checking our performance for everything. And tracking it all and all that, but it ended up great.
It ended up great. And we were on the Today Show again, which was very exciting.
Yeah, that was so great.
They re-aired our segment, and to be with our family watching it was awesome.
It was very cool. It
was priceless. So
I mean, shout out to Al Roker.
Yes.
Wow. He like nailed it, and it was so awesome.
It was so fun to have him talk about Dudley Stevens and announce our.
It almost felt like it like wasn't real or something.
Yeah.
Like you're watching it and you're like, is this actually?
It was like AI.
Happening? Yeah.
Al Roker.
It's like
AI.
all a big joke. Yeah. Like this isn't really actually happening. Anyway, it was very cool. The book I read was called The Irish Goodbye, and I finished it, and it's very good.
I need to read it.
It's emotional and also kind of sad. Man, what's wrong with me?
You need a happy book now.
I know.
You need a beach read.
I do, actually. Any recommendations there?
Are you on your, like how many books have you read this year?
Oh,
and
I don't know.
Did you have a resolution?
Not for reading, I don't think.
Okay.
No, simplified.
I think I had like 12 or 13 books, like one book a month.
Oh, right.
And I think I'm only at like 10, so I need to get my reading in.
That's really good, though. 10 is a lot. I don't know how many I've read. I go through phases.
I do too, and I'm not in a reading phase right now.
So I read Broken Country also right before The Irish Goodbye, which is also so good, like so good. And I read that because a friend recommended it. So it always takes like a friend's recommendation or mention, or I see something on Instagram and then I get back into it. Yeah. But Broken Country would be a good one to pick up.
Get back into it. Okay.
Either one. Anyway, so we have a lot going on when this episode airs. We are opening our townhouse at the showroom for shopping.
Yes, good call.
And we don't have to get into too much of the details, but our internal team at Dudley Stevens is changing, and our lovely, amazing ladies have had babies and all of that,
which is amazing. Their
which
families
is great. Yes,
starting
growing.
Actually,
yes, and but it comes at a time when things are really busy, and so we've had to kind of do some organizing and things that
reorganizing
and all that. And so yesterday, and I didn't have to do this, but when you just like get your mindset and then you can't not do it.
Yeah.
And I actually forgot to do other things because I then became obsessed with cleaning the townhouse.
Yeah.
And you had an appointment, so you were gone for a minute, and then you came back on and texted me, and I was like, so I just did it.
I was like, what?
And what it was going through the entire contents of our storage unit and setting aside what we need to donate, what's not sellable, versus what we're going to sell at our sample sale in December.
Yes.
Well, in this week when this episode airs. So I
can't believe you did all that. I mean, it was like a lot.
I mean,
stuff.
It wasn't as bad as it looked, I think, and that's why I just kept going with it and just wanted to get it done.
Okay.
And it felt really good to purge, and we have a great donation, the Vietnam Veterans Association that we donate our stuff to. So, and Bundles of Joy too, which we donate to both of those organizations. So it feels good to set stuff aside that someone else will appreciate, and that we won't sell, won't sell. So but it's still in good condition. So it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be,
good.
I guess.
Yeah.
But it felt really good. And it, the thing about that I was thinking about and that we talked about before starting the podcast today was how physical work can be.
Yes.
And I have been thinking about this a lot.
Right.
And it's not only at work, it's at home too, especially around the holidays.
Yes.
Graham, my husband, last weekend brought up 4 or 5 huge bins of Christmas decorations from our basement, and we're bending and picking up and putting up and, putting all this stuff up. And it's a lot of physical work around the holidays.
Yeah, totally.
And then and
even wrapping the gifts and carrying,
yes, exactly.
Playing Santa.
Yes. And you did a lot of the physical work too yesterday morning because
oh my gosh, yeah.
You went to the storage unit.
I went to the storage unit and brought all the stuff. And we had a guy that was helping us, but we brought all the stuff from the storage unit to our office.
Yes.
And so I carried a bunch of the boxes up the stairs.
Exactly. And
I was very thankful that I have a personal trainer that I work with.
Yes.
I was thinking about it every time I'd carried that heavy Christmas tree up the stairs.
Oh my God.
And I
that's
kept
heavy.
thinking, thank God I lift weights. Thank God I lift weights.
Yeah. I can do hard things.
Yes, exactly.
I know. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like yesterday I did not sit still or sit down, all day. Mm-hmm. And so you have different days like that, right? Where like some days you're just pushing yourself so much physically.
And sometimes your Apple Watch is like, time to stand up.
Exactly. Like you've been on your computer all day or Zoom calls all day. And then what that leads me to think about too is during this time, like there's so much of what people now are referencing as invisible labor, right? Mm-hmm. Like, did anyone know yesterday I was doing all of that? No. In fact, I'm talking about it now, so you can all pat me on the back.
Good job, Lauren. You did it.
So and think about what we do in our homes as moms. Like, then I got home and like the job wasn't done.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Right?
Well, on that note, the other night, Jake could not find his lovey. Mm-hmm. So right before bed, I'm exhausted, searching the entire house, up and down the stairs like 10 times before bed, looking for this lovey.
Yeah.
And I was exhausted.
Yeah.
Rummaging through the house, the laundry, looking for this lovey.
Yeah.
Got back upstairs. I was like, Jake, can't find it. Ugh. And then I go into James's room and he goes, I forgot my book downstairs. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Just like little things like that just add up.
No. Yeah, like how many times do you go up and down the steps a day?
Right.
Like as a mom.
Carrying the laundry up and down the steps.
Like, right. Yeah, exactly.
You need to be in shape.
I know. We need to be in shape as moms. And there's just like a physical component of all of this. And especially in what we do working in retail. Like, I feel like I've spent over 20 years now working in fashion. I know you weren't always in fashion, but you also did events and stuff, which is also
carrying boxes everywhere.
So physical.
I was
right?
in a trailer that had like boxes of T-shirts or like whatever we were giving out.
Right.
Yeah, I was doing it back
all the
then
time
too.
Yeah. And I remember thinking like back when I was an assistant, like packaging things up and sending them out and carrying things and all that. Like I remember thinking like someday I'm going to be my own boss and not have to do this. And then yesterday, it was all I could think about. I'm like, man, I really didn't get away from this at all.
You're still doing it.
I'm still schlepping clothes 25 years later. Like in my career, I've not moved on from that. So guys, if you're, things don't change. I know. It's almost like we attract things that are like you know what I mean? Like I can't get away from it. I'm just never going to, I guess.
I know. Well, I was actually listening to the podcast that just launched with Christina from Shit That I Knit. But in it, she was talking about how she was taking boxes to the post office and her mentor was like, you shouldn't be doing that. Go do something else.
Yes.
But sometimes I feel like it is good to do that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Because
I'm so glad you brought that up. Yeah.
You remind yourself of the hard work and I don't know, like touching and feeling and like, I just feel like you go back to reality and it's good to do it. Do you know what I mean?
Couldn't agree more. And I feel like because we've been doing this so long now, I've gone through phases of this where like, I'm like, I'm too good for that. Like I can't be bothered to like send a thing out or whatever. And I'm now in a phase where like, I want to do it all.
Right.
I don't know why or like why that's happening. I feel the same way though, that you just said, like, I want my hands to be on everything. I want to be seeing and I want to be doing the physical part of it.
Right. Well, it's also like refreshing now. And just to put it into perspective, this is a little bit of a, what's it called? A symbolization, I guess. But like we went to the storage unit, cleared out the storage unit. We're like clearing out a lot of stuff, right? Like in our business and everything. We're kind of like reorganizing a lot.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like there's a symbolism there? Like we're you know?
Yes. From all aspects. We're like kind of running a fine-tooth comb through everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I just feel like it's good to kind of like go back to the basics and like look at everything from the ground level.
Yeah.
And see if there's anything to kind of make things a little bit better here and there.
I know. And then, oh my God, you know what else I did yesterday?
What?
I went home after all of this and I organized my makeup drawer. Why did I do that? And it looks so good.
Are you like having another child or something?
No, definitely not. I'm 44. No, this was
You're
like,
nesting.
I'm like, I'm cleaning everything out. I don't know why I did that. It's just like when you get started on organizing, it's like, okay, now I'm on it. Like I'm going to purge. This is all going. I took all of my makeup out and I put down this like mesh thing that I had bought on Amazon like 2 months ago and still hadn't put down in the makeup drawer. And it looks amazing.
It feels so good.
Feels so good.
Do you feel like a lighter person?
I feel great. I feel much lighter. Not later after Thanksgiving, but lighter mentally.
In other ways.
Yeah, mentally I feel lighter. No, I think you're right. I think this is like, it feels good to do all this.
Yeah.
And like clean it all out. I'm really excited for our sample sale too, because I think ladies, if you're local, come shop the sample sale. There's things that are there that are sold out on the website, and it's a house clean out. Like things will be majorly marked down.
Yeah.
So another chance to like clean things out and put them in the hands of someone else.
And we'll have some new product there too, right?
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yep.
So there'll be some sample sale and some new stuff.
Exactly. So. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think I don't know. Okay. So then further from that too, this like invisible labor topic, what I get frustrated with the movement of acknowledging invisible labor is that it's a negative connotation of the labor.
Right.
And the labor, personally speaking, and maybe not everybody feels this way, makes me happy. Like it brings me joy.
I agree.
To organize and to remember things and to take care of my family and to do all those things.
Yes, I agree.
I don't dread it. And I think if we dread it, we're just going to be complaining about it all the time.
Yeah,
then. I don't know.
I agree. I think that's just your personality too. Like you have a positive outlook on life.
Maybe.
And
thank you.
Yeah.
But so I don't always though. I don't want to make it sound like I'm just this happy-go-lucky person, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like those things bring me joy.
Yeah.
And I don't always do them perfectly either. Like, like the other day I picked up the kids from school and Elle had a tennis lesson and I brought one sneaker and one sneaker that were different sneakers. And
that's amazing.
She does not like stuff like that. Like she flipped out.
Of course.
And I felt terrible and I mean
who would like it?
I know. I mean, like, she's like, how could you possibly do this, mommy? And I was like, oh God. So, and you get frustrated because in that moment I was like, God, I'm overwhelmed and I was rushing and that's why I did that. It was such a small thing, but like,
right.
And it worked out. She wore whatever. No, don't need to explain it, but like, anyway, you do get overwhelmed as a woman and a mom during this busy time.
Well, I think you get overwhelmed and stressed, but I do think when you accomplish them, it makes you feel good that you're taking care of things and people and makes you feel good, right? I don't know. And you feel accomplished and productive and happy that you're making other people happy.
Yes. And if you feel overwhelmed with all the invisible labor, like ask for help and like delegate.
Yeah.
Give your husband stuff.
Well, I think it also like if you let yourself drown in it and don't check it off your list, it gets worse and worse.
Yes.
Like you just need to
stay on top of things. I know. Exactly. Yes. And that's where lists come in. Mm-hmm. So I have an idea for another business. I have a notebook at home that's just a plain white page notebook. Mm-hmm. But the way I organize things, I like have come up with a system, and I just want to make a planner that has my system in it.
Okay. Wait, okay, let's hear it.
Okay, so one side is work stuff and the other side is personal stuff.
Okay.
And the side with work stuff breaks out into all the different categories of work that are going on. And then the side of the personal stuff breaks into everything, like what I need to do for the house, what I need to do for upcoming travel or packing or whatever for the family, kids' activities, school.
Okay.
Volunteering things like that I do. Like it's broken into categories. And I don't know if, not everyone, this wouldn't work for everybody, but like as a mom who has a lot of stuff going on in the brain.
Yeah, you need to categorize things.
Yeah. Do you do that?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Okay.
But I like that idea.
The concept of it. Yeah. Anyway, so in my next life, we will start that company.
I like it. I'm into that.
And maybe there's already probably something that exists like that out there, but I was just thinking about that, how to stay organized.
So you like writing things down. You don't have anything digitally that's your to-do list.
Well, my calendar is like the Bible, right? Like where everything is. If I need to do something, I put it in my calendar, down to like leave a package out for someone to pick up. Like I literally put those little things in my calendar. But otherwise, every morning I write down what
Things
I'm
that
doing.
You need to do that day.
And then just the latest of everything.
Yeah.
Like where we are with most things.
I have been doing everything in my calendar. So I will write to-do lists, like mark all day event.
Yeah.
And my to-do list is in the all day event.
Yeah. That's that works.
Yeah.
I feel like.
And then I'll sometimes block off time
Yeah.
to be like, this is the hour that you're going to the grocery store and running these errands.
Yeah, that
whatever you
works
need to do.
too. Yeah. You don't write anything down then?
I don't.
I didn't know this about you.
I used to.
Yeah. But now time is limited.
Now I don't have time to write anything down.
Go straight in the calendar.
Yeah.
No, I feel like writing things down helps me
It does.
feel sane.
I agree with you. I wish I did, but
well,
I like your idea of categorizing though. It's good.
It really helps.
Good for the brain.
Yeah. Well, especially with like these homes. Like, why do we live in these homes? They're just overwhelming. Like living in an apartment was so easy.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Well, that's the other thing too. John and I share a note that has our to-dos for our home.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And which is good. And so every weekend we'll have house to-dos.
Oh, you guys are so good. That's really good. We don't do that.
But I'm lucky that I have a husband that's very hands-on with the house.
Yeah.
So we don't need to like call people, like he does a lot of it, so we can check things off very quickly.
Yeah, he's so good at that.
He's in construction. He does a lot with the house.
I mean, in Florida, he was like, I looked over and there was a ladder in the living room. I was like, oh, there goes John.
Yeah, no, he like couldn't figure out something that Dad needed help with something, and he couldn't figure it out.
Yeah,
couldn't figure it out, and he was working on it like all day one day.
Yeah, did he figure it out? I never followed up on that.
It got halfway there, and then I don't know. I think Dad ended up calling someone at the end.
Well,
but
at least
he got it better.
Yeah, yeah. He's so good at that. I mean, my husband has many amazing attributes.
Yeah.
But he's not like.
But sometimes, which is good in itself though, because sometimes John will start things and doesn't finish it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to stop there.
I know. Or like he'll start things and then you're like, well, now this is a big project.
Yeah, exactly. Well, like
the little mudroom.
Yes, the little mudroom. Or one time he just started demoing our bathroom downstairs.
Yeah,
and I was like, okay, now we're going to get a new bathroom, which is great. But we didn't have a bathroom for a little while.
Oh my God, can he come over one day and just like do something in my kitchen?
Yeah.
And maybe I'll convince Graham that we need to redo our kitchen.
Exactly. There you go. That's the way to do it.
John, just in this corner over here.
Right.
This little man, he's good at that.
Gosh.
Okay, so sample sale at the townhouse, invisible labor. We're all doing it. I would love to acknowledge and give praise to all the moms out there who are doing all the invisible labor this holiday season. It's very hard, and I'm not trying to make light of it. I just like thinking of it positively, I guess, to wrap that up.
I agree.
Anyway, so we're going to talk now about gifts for...
On the note of invisible labor.
Yes. Yes. And I have to say that, Kaki, you are very good at gift giving, gift ideas, and I don't know if I'm good at it or not. I find myself struggling with it. I'm a last minute shopper. I like to be put under pressure, so I have to force myself to think of something to get somebody.
I am too. I feel that way too.
Sometimes
I put this together in 15 minutes because I was like, I got to do it.
Well, let's see how good it is.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start here. First of all, wait, do you wrap your gifts? You do, right?
Yes, I love wrapping gifts.
Yeah, you do. Oh, I'm terrible at it.
I find it very satisfying.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a perfect box.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying to wrap a perfect, like
perfectly square
perfectly
box.
Rectangle.
Like a Lego box.
Yes.
Give me a Lego box to wrap any day.
I love it.
Okay. I don't. I last year outsourced that, which I feel so embarrassed to say. I found a lovely woman in town who does it as a side hustle, and she really helped me, and thank you.
We also have our teen center in town. You can drop the gifts off and they do it, which is great.
Yeah. Okay, so let's dive in.
Okay.
First and foremost.
So we have, sorry to interrupt, but I went through this, and I want your help too, because there's a couple on here that are missing. I think you can help with.
Okay.
But I sprinkled in some Dudley Stevens because obviously we work at Dudley Stevens, and we have to, and our gifts are great. You got to add them. And
yeah.
Okay, but what were you going to say?
Father-in-law, brother-in-law.
Our waffle Duffield.
Duh.
It's the best.
It is the best gift.
I was going to wait to give it to John for Christmas, and I couldn't wait. And I gave it to him, and he's wearing it every single day. He loves it. He's obsessed.
Same with Graham. It's so good. It looks very polished, I would say. And it has a little leather pull. It would look good under a blazer for work, like for the guys. Mm-hmm. Really good.
And I think they're actually running low, so get on it now.
Okay.
I hope it's still in stock when this launches.
I know. Okay, mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law, the Maeve cardigan.
Perfect for the mother-in-law. In fact, I'm going to get that for my mother-in-law right now after we get off this call. That's a great idea.
Call? You just said call.
Feels like we're on a call.
It does.
Feels like we're on the phone chatting.
I know. I had that thought because Mom was going to get it for her friend. I'm like, this is a perfect mother-in-law gift because it's cozy.
Yeah.
It covers the rear end, which I feel like mother-in-laws love.
Yep.
And you never know what to get a mother-in-law. And I feel like it kind of is universal. It works for everyone.
It is so universal.
Sister-in-law.
Park
Slope in black. That is our
done
gateway drug to our brand.
You give that to your sister-in-law, she's coming back for red.
Yes, exactly.
And she'll love it.
All right, your tween niece.
Okay, I love this idea. Our windabout style in the Sageborn print, which Gwyneth Paltrow just launched an Aspen-inspired fleece, which I saw it, and that also made me feel like I was in my Aspen chalet this morning when I got dressed, because our fleece, I like ours better.
I do too. I like it so much better.
And the Sageborn print that Sally King, the artist, designed for us. This would be such a cute gift for a tween 11, 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Get a size large. It'd be really cute.
So good.
And it's chic.
And it's chic.
Yeah.
Your tween daughter, I had Elle in mind for this, who's kind of almost a tween.
And I actually got this for her. I bought it.
It's a phone that has a cord.
It looks like an old school just cord phone. Like landline.
Landline phone. It's called a tin can, and she can pick it up and call her friend.
Yeah, so I got
if they have one.
I got her little bestie one too, which if my friend's listening, she'll know who I'm referencing so that they can call each other at night.
Right. So it's like if they don't have a phone yet, an iPhone yet, it's perfect.
It is. Yep.
It's so cute. I'm excited to hear how it goes for them.
Me too. It looks adorable. Okay. Wife.
Your wife. I bought this for myself to open on Christmas from John.
Did you really?
Yes. A Wheezy robe, a short one, and a hair towel to go with it to wrap your hair in.
Cute.
Because my kids are boys and don't know privacy yet. I feel like I'm always blow drying my hair, doing something, and Jake will just open the door.
Yes. I love that. That's a great idea.
Husband. I get this for John every year.
Yep.
A calendar, photo calendar for their desk.
Yep.
And
do you do it on Artifact Uprising?
Artifact Uprising.
Yeah, I love that site.
And so every year I'll go through and pick out a picture from January.
Yep.
From the previous year, picture from February, and so on from the previous year. And I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
For Christmas.
I love that. Teacher gifts, tutor, or even
anyone,
like sports coach, or I don't know,
like that.
Yeah. Our Dudley Stevens Muffy with the drawstring cord. It's so cute. I'm going to do that for teacher gifts too.
Me too. It's like a cozy gift that they'll love.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's a good price range.
Yep.
I love this one.
Tween boy.
Yeah.
Boxing pad.
Okay. Do you know what this is?
Yeah, I think that Graham might have gotten this for our kids.
Oh, good.
Yeah. You didn't get that for them, did you?
I haven't.
Okay.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm happy we're talking.
Me too, but it looks really cool.
Okay, so it's like a pad that you can put on your wall, basically. And it's kind of like whack-a-mole.
Yes, it looks really cool.
Where you have punchy gloves and you punch the pad that lights up.
Yep.
And then it you can play it to music and beats or something.
Let's give the brand name. Tap Out Music Boxing Machine.
Yeah. And you just get it at Dick's or...
From someone who goes to boxing to work out, it's the best workout. Yeah. And like release of everything. So I think for children, this would be really good. For the boys.
For boys? Yeah. For like a 10-year-old boy?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I love it. Okay.
So for a boy or girl that's like in the 7, 8-year-old range, 9-year-old range.
Yep.
This Play Cube, which I'm sure you guys have seen. I've getting ads, or maybe because of my algorithm. But
wait, this is what I got that you told me about. Yeah.
It's a cube. It's called Next Playground, the active play system. And it's like a cube video game thing, but you have to use your body. So like the Fruit Ninja game, you have to like use your arm to cut the fruit. And it's like interactive and
more
you have
physical.
More physical.
Yep.
So I think it'll be cute for like the 8-year-old range, 7-year-old range.
Love that.
A white elephant gift. So like gifts under $20.
Mm-hmm.
A portable fan that plugs into your phone.
Oh, good idea. See, you're good at this. We need to get that for Mom.
I know. Right?
Yeah. Wait, you skipped over one though. Toddler.
Oh, I did.
Super Space magnetic play system.
Okay, so think big magnetiles.
Oh.
That they can make into like a house.
Love that for a toddler.
Or like a little car.
Wait, maybe I'll get this
for my nephew.
Henry.
Yeah. Henry Cooper.
Okay, cute. Okay, and it's called
Super Space.
The big set, 24 panels, Super Space.
Yes.
Those are awesome. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mom.
Yeah, Mom. So for your mom, I mean, I think the Maeve cardigan.
Yeah, mother-in-law, mom. I agree.
Exactly. I think for a friend, if you have like a Christmas lunch or something, get a Dudley Stevens gift card.
Yes.
And if you're last minute, you can just print it and put it in a little card.
Good idea. Yeah. Love that.
You can print it from our site.
Mm-hmm.
She won't be upset about that.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, this one is your idea. All these are your idea, but this one was very good.
Okay, so this is like a portable tablet TV.
Yep.
So you can move it anywhere. It's basically a big tablet that you can pull up any app. So you can pull up like YouTube TV or even like FaceTime, I think. And it's mobile, so you can move it anywhere.
Which for Dad is perfect because they're in Florida in the winter, and then they can like sit outside and watch football or whatever is on TV. So and then
it's a little more expensive, but I'm excited, and I think it's pretty easy for them to use too.
That's like the perfect gift, like how everyone always says, like the gift for the guy who has it all or like doesn't need, I don't know. It's like kind of a fun thing. And you said like we can FaceTime Dad too,
I think
with the
so.
kids.
I think that,
I bet you can if it's like a big tablet.
Yeah.
And then grandparents.
Yes, I love this one. We did this for Mom and Dad a few years ago. It's called Storyworth. And you can ask them a question and they'll just respond with a little answer to the question. And then you can print it out in a book.
Yes.
And it's so cool because they can tell their story and then you can read it to your kids.
Yeah. And you have it to save for your kids and everything. It's a good like hand-me-down thing for children. And that's it. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
I am going to be purchasing some of these things. And I already have done some of them that you recommended. But and then all the Dudley Stevens stuff too. Mm-hmm. We can maybe put together a link. Maybe we should put together a whole link for this episode to air.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Let's just say that we're going to do that.
So we do it.
So we will link in stories our gift guide here that we just walked through.
Yeah.
Because it's all great stuff. And Dudley Stevens also makes the best gift. I mean, I hear that a lot from friends and everything. That's like their go-to gift for people. So. And now I got to get on it. My shopping. It's time to do it.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, I think we're going to try to get in one more episode before the end of the year.
Yes.
And then maybe take a little break.
Yeah.
Before the new year.
Yep.
So we'll see you.
We'll see you next time. And it'll be our last episode before 2026.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. All right. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, everyone.
And look out for our gift guide that we're going to put together. Got to get to work on that. All right.
Thanks, everyone.